and welcome back to another episode of The Sims for Aesthetics. If you didn't know, this is a series that I have on my channel where I look into the fashion/creator sim, decor/build mode, and lifestyle/gameplay of different aesthetics and discuss how you can implement them into your game and or your lifestyle. I'm not gonna lie though, for this aesthetic, there isn't much information on the decor and the lifestyle categories, so this video will be heavily focused on the fashion portion. So, what is an e-girl? The word e-girl comes from the phrase electronic girl. It is an alternative aesthetic similar to soft grunge that grew massively on TikTok. However, the fashion can be dated back to the early 2010s. It's essentially a girl who is heavily immersed in the internet, social media, and gaming world. In terms of fashion, the e-girl aesthetic takes great inspiration from subcultures such as goth, emo, grunge, and anime core. The colours associated with the makeup and clothing are often black, white, pinks, purples, and greens. Some fashion essentials consist of some sort of anime graphic tee laid over a striped jumper or turtleneck, a high-waisted pleated skirt often complemented with a belt or some chains, a mesh top, cargo pants, again with some sort of belt or chain, or both, layered silver necklaces and other jewelry, fishnet leggings, knee-high socks, body accessories such as whatever this is, Doc Martens, Vans, platform shoes or boots, and sometimes a black bucket hat or beanie. Now, I have noticed that makeup is a massive contributing factor for this aesthetic. Many opt for a dramatic black winged liner. And when I say dramatic, I mean that liner better be touching the tail of your eyebrow. Often, a heart is drawn somewhere on the face, whether it's under the eye with eyeliner or it's on the cheeks with blush. Blush is usually accentuated over the cheek and nose area to create an innocent look, I'm assuming. This here is Atlas TikTok, the sim that I made who is supposed to be the embodiment of the e-girl aesthetic. Before we jump into the other two categories, I'm going to show you guys some of the outfits I put together for her. There isn't much information out there on the type of bedroom decor e-girls tend to have, so a sizable portion of this category is going to be based on my assumption. Now, e-girls spend a lot of their time on the internet, so I would imagine them to have a full-blown setup where they can game and make TikToks to their heart's content. A lot of the time, pink, purple, and blue LED lights are prominent to give the room a sort of chill and relaxed vibe to it. Band posters and vinyl records are often hung on the walls to display their super alternative taste in music. Now, I was a little bit restricted when building this room as I felt that it wasn't possible to get the full e-girl effect with just the in-game objects. However, I didn't want to use CC as it would make it more difficult for you guys to download it. Furniture CC takes up a lot more storage than cast CC, so I kept the build in-game objects only. By the way, if any of you want to download the room or Atlas from the gallery, I'll have my origin ID in the description below so you guys can access my page and download them. The e-girl lifestyle consists heavily of, well, the internet. Spending hours playing video games, constantly scrolling through their social media, and possibly watching some sort of anime. E-girls? Well, they don't really do much. They may secretly be really good at painting or drawing. They may be able to play some sort of anime opening on the piano. It's possible that they're really good at skateboarding. Obviously, we can't do that in The Sims 4, so I replaced it with rollerblading. But all of this is based off of my own assumption, as nowhere confirms what e-girls really do. I would definitely argue that at this point in time, the aesthetic is definitely more of a fashion choice rather than a lifestyle. I did, however, find a bunch of playlists on Spotify that cater to the e-girl aesthetic, with artists like these constantly appearing. Now, I have no idea how long the e-girl aesthetic is going to stay a trend. I wonder if it's going to start being looked down upon or made fun of in the coming years, like what happened to goths and emos. I actually really like this aesthetic, and in winter, well, before COVID happened, I'd actually dress in a similar way without realizing it was a part of this aesthetic. Black cargo pants with a chain, black beanie, Doc Martens, dramatic eyeliner, literally my go-to winter look. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this aesthetic and whether you might incorporate it into your life and or your game in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.